So I'd like to thank Suzanne Mather, our dear sister in the Lord, for bringing this to my attention, that she found at Britt Gillette's YouTube channel. And that was a very interesting thing where he breaks down quite a lot of things he found around Kurzweil. Now, Kurzweil, if we look at him, is an American computer scientist, author, entrepreneur, futurist, and an inventor, involved in fields such as optical character recognition, text-to-speech, and on and on and on, AI and all such things in his processes. Now, the thing that jumped out at me is two things. I'm always focused on the 2030 that they keep speaking about because that's important. And there's two things that jump out here because he even speaks about the rapture from his point of view. So the two paragraphs I want to read to you says this. In fact, Kurzweil swallows scores of pills every day with the hope that they will extend his life long enough to defy biology and allow him to join the brave new world of immortal, software-based humans. Now, that is a blending of iron and clay, which we know is going to happen to the statue here towards the end. So that's interesting. Where intelligence moves at the speed of light, in such places, gods, small g, are made real. Like the other elites and those up there and in control, they want to, they strive to, they dream of and envision themselves in this mixture of iron and clay and blending of technology and mankind to become gods, to live forever, to have absolute control over others and their environment and not have to worry about anything, to do as they please at whims. He predicts that this glorious event, will happen soon, around 2030. Really, people, can't you just start saying 2031 or 2036 or 2028? Why always 2030? Specific, that date, always that date. Hammered on. Why? Because the enemy wants you to know that number, 2030. With the help of AI, he predicts it will force a major rupture in human history for those who can afford it. So again, for the elite, for those in control, for the power mongers. Kurzweil embraces the AI revolution as a sort of electronic rapture. On this remarkable subject, Kurzweil has written a new bestseller, The Singularity is Nearer. So 2030, becoming gods and an electronic rapture. Removing yourself, becoming a type of small g god, and having all of this amazing power they think is going to help them in the long run. But instead, they're playing straight into the hands of Antichrist, who thinks he's a small g god, and thinks they're going to reshape the world in their image and win this victory against God Almighty. Absolutely delusional, but we're seeing all these things openly spoken by so-called intelligent human beings who say this is what is happening and this is how fast it's happening. This is now me, this is how close we are to leaving. This is how close we are to Daniel's 70th week, the final moments of mankind. God bless. Keep looking up, keep sharing the gospel, and keep living for Jesus Christ. Shalom.